Hi everyone, myself Nandhini, Department of Computer Science SF, the Standard Fireworks Rajaratnam College for Women, Sivagasi. Today we are going to talk about sorting in data structure. In this session will contains what is sorting, characteristic of sorting algorithm, applications of sorting, advantages and disadvantages, types of sorting and real-time example. Let's start the session. First, what is sorting? Sorting refers to rearrangement of a given array or list of elements. Sorting means reordering all the elements either in ascending or in descending order. The purpose of sorting is to process more efficiently or to make certain operations like searching and merging faster and easier. Characteristics of sorting algorithm. First one is time complexity. It is a measure of how long it takes to run an algorithm. Is used to categorize sorting algorithms. The worst case, average case and best case performance of a sorting algorithm can be used to quantify the time complexity of the process. Next one is auxiliary space. This is the amount of extra space needed to sort. Third one is stability. A sorting algorithm is said to be stable if the relative order of equal elements is preserved after sorting. Fourth one is in-place sorting. An in-place sorting algorithm is one that does not require additional memory to sort the data. This is important when the available memory is limited or when data cannot be moved. Last one is adaptivity. An adaptive sorting algorithm is one that takes advantages of pre-existing order in the data to improve performance. Applications of sorting. First one is searching algorithms. Sorting is often a crucial step in search algorithms like binary search and ternary search. A lot of greedy algorithms use sorting as a first step to apply greedy approach. Second one is data management. Sorting data makes it easier to search, retrieve and analyze. For example, the order by operation in SQL queries requires sorting. Third one is database optimization. Sorting data in database improves query performance. We pre-process the data by sorting so that efficient searching can be applied. Next one is machine learning. Sorting is used to prepare data for training machine learning models. Next one, data analysis. Sorting helps in identifying patterns, trends and outliers in data set. It plays a vital role in statistical analysis, financial modeling and other data-driven fields. Next, operating system. Sorting algorithms are used in operating system for tasks like task scheduling, memory management and file system organization. Next, advantages of sorting algorithms. Efficiency. Sorting algorithms helps in arranging data in a specific order, making it easier and faster to search, retrieve and analyze information. Improved performance. By organizing data in a sorted manner, algorithms can perform operations more efficiently, leading to improved performance in various applications. Simplified data analysis. Sorting makes it easier to identify patterns and trends in data. Reduced memory consumption. Sorting can help reduce memory usage by eliminating duplicate elements. Improved data visualization. Sorted data can be visualized more effectively in charts and graphs. Next, disadvantages of sorting algorithm. Time complexity. Sorting algorithm can have high time complexity, especially for large data sets. Space complexity. Some sorting algorithms require additional memory space to perform their operations. Stability. Some sorting algorithms do not pursue the original order of equal elements. Algorithm selection. Choosing the most appropriate sorting algorithm for a given data set can be challenging. Types of sorting. There are a lot of sorting algorithms. Now we will see insertion sort. insertion short works similar to the sorting of playing cards in hands. It is assumed that the first card is already sorted in the card game, and then we select an unsorted card. If the selected unsorted card is greater than the first card, it will be placed at the right side. Otherwise, it will be placed at left side. Similarly, all unsorted cards are taken and put in their exact place. The same approach is applied in insertion sort. Now, let's see the working of the insertion sort algorithm. To understand the working of insertion sort algorithm, step 1. If the element is the first element, assume that it is already sorted. Step 2. Pick the next element and store it separately in a key. Step 3. Now compare the key with all elements in the sorted array. Step 4. If the elements in the sorted array is smaller than the current element, then move to the next element. Else shift greater elements in the array towards the right. Step 5. Insert the value. And step 6. Repeat until the array is sorted. Let's take an unsorted array. It will be easier to understand the insertion sort. Let the element of array are 5, 3, 4, 7, 2. In first pass, the first two elements are compared in insertion sort. Here 5 is greater than 3. So 5 is not at correct position. Now swap 5 and 3. In second pass, we can check number 5 and 4. Here 5 is greater than 4. So 5 is not at correct position. Now swap 5 and 4. In third pass, we have to check number 5 and 7. The values are already sorted order. Now we can move on to next pass. In fourth pass, we have to check number 7 and 2. Here 7 is greater than 2. So 7 is not at correct position. Now swap 7 and 2. From fifth pass, we have to again check from the starting position. After the nth pass, the array will be sorted. Now real-time examples. First one is, there are many real-time exams of sorting. Here are a few. Sorting a deck of cards. When you sort a deck of cards, you are arranging them in a specific order, such as by suit or by rank. This makes it easier to find the cards you need when you are playing a game. Second one is sorting a list of names. When you sort a list of names, you are arranging them in alphabetical order. This makes it easier to find the name you are looking for. Third one is sorting a list of numbers. When you sort a list of numbers, you are arranging them in numerical order. This makes it easier to find the largest or smallest number in the list. Fourth one is sorting a list of dates. When you sort a list of dates, you are arranging them in chronological order. This makes it easier to see the order in which events are occurred. I hope you all enjoyed the session. Thank you. Okay friends, I hope you all enjoyed the session. Thank you.